Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into a topic that's close to my heart: practical meal prep ideas for children with autism. If you're a parent or caregiver, you know how challenging meal times can be. But with a bit of planning and creativity, you can make meal times less stressful and more enjoyable for everyone. Let's begin. First, you have to understand your child's needs. Because every child with autism is unique, and so are their dietary needs and preferences. Some children may have sunset sensitivities, while some may have sensitivity to textures, and this can be overwhelming. Some of them may have allergies and some other nutritional requirements, and this makes it difficult to determine what they should eat. The first tip is to focus on what the child already enjoys before you introduce the new ones, which you have to do gradually. Then let's go to planning and preparing their meals. If you want to talk about preparing and planning their meals, it is very important to have your meal plan, which is always a lifesaver. It helps you to stay organized and ensures that your child gets balanced nutrition throughout the week. For this, you may want to create a visual plan. So if you create a visual plan, it can be simple as a chart with pictures of the meal. It can also be just a way to show the child what to expect and what not to expect, and this can reduce the pressure around meal plan. So now, if you want to look at some practical tips, I would like to give you like 3 suggestions of what you can do to reduce the anxiety around meal preparation. If you have something like mini muffin tin, you can use this to create a very beautiful and nutritious food. You could use leafy green vegetables with tomatoes and fill it up with beaten egg and steam or bake it. With this, you would have something like a muffin, which is nutritious, which is colorful, which has variety, and which is intriguing to them, and it could be fun. Another thing we have to do is to probably create a do-it-yourself snack boxes. So these snack boxes is something you can use to put different types of snacks together in one place. Now, if you're doing this, you have to consider balancing it in terms of nutrients and at the same time trying to create varieties. This will not only give your child a balanced snack, but also some form of ownership in choosing what they want to eat. So they know that they are the ones choosing from a variety of different options. The third one is what we use both as a therapeutic as and a food approach. We know it as bone broth. Instead of using just bone, we usually use something like cow leg, cow head. It will give us some form of substance, some form of protein, and at the same time, it encourages the healing of the gut of the child, and the child can eat it and get the nutrients, get the healing aspect, and still enjoy it. Now, if you want to give you some tips on how to prepare these meals, these are some of the tips. One is that you may want to involve your child in the meal preparation. If you are going to the market, if it's allowed, if it's convenient, it's always good to take them along. Let them choose it. While you are in the kitchen, let them wash the vegetables. If they are not of age, don't allow them to cut. I did tell you that. Another aspect is that you should endeavor to keep it as simple as possible. Don't put too many things together at the same time. But in all of this, you just have to be patient. Children with neurodevelopmental challenges do take a while to grasp what other children may just understand with few words. So with them, you have to be really patient. You have to repeat some of the instruction. You have to repeat some of the ideas before they will actually grasp it. If you do have other ideas, I'll be happy to hear from you. Drop it in the comments. Let's learn from each other. Thank you so much, and do not forget to join in the crusade by clicking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Let us continue to share these tips with one another. See you in our next video. Bye bye.